Luke 24, Jesus appears to his disciples after his resurrection, and we're told that there are doubts in their hearts, and because of that, Jesus shows them his hands and his feet. Verse 41 then says, they still disbelieved for joy and were marveling. Let me give you another example of a couple who disbelieved for joy. And if you're going through the one-year Bible, you read this passage this morning. It's from Genesis 17. When Abraham was 99 years old and his wife Sarah was 89, God promised Abraham that he would be blessed with a son. What was the response of the great patriarch, this man who is known as the father of our faith? Verse 17, then Abraham fell on his face and laughed and said to himself, shall a child be born to a man when he is 100 years old? Shall Sarah, who is 90 years old, bear a child? Obviously, this promise was just too good to be true. A little later, the promise is repeated by the Lord, and this time Sarah overhears it as she is listening at the tent door. She too thinks that the promise is a joke, and we're told that she laughs. But the laughter has just begun. In God's time, however, the laughter of unbelief will give way to the laughter of faith. A year later, just as God promised, a child is born to Abraham and Sarah in their old age. And what do they name the child? Isaac, which means laughter. Isn't that appropriate? Imagine Sarah, now in her 90s, going to the